Hey guys, so I have to do this really quickly, so I'm just going to get right into this. This is going to be part of my back to school series. If Allison and Grace, you guys want to do part of the back to school series, go ahead. These are tips. Do everything the night before and double check in the morning. Take a shower, pack your bag, everything the night before. And then in the morning double check to make sure like you have everything in your bag that you need. Don't procrastinate. That's like really important because every teenager procrastinates. Do all your homework before and then watch a TV show because then you can enjoy your TV show without having to do homework also. Don't study just the night before. Like if you have a quiz, maybe you can study like a night or two, but make sure you study for like a week for actual tests. Use a planner, and my school gives us planners, and this will be your best friend, I promise you. Color code everything, so notebooks and folders make it the same color. And then also get a pen that's the same color, and when you write for your homework assignments, write in that color so you know, like if English is blue, you write your English homework in blue. Eat breakfast in the morning. It's something simple but filling. You just need to eat. Don't blast music while you're doing your work. If you need background noise, make it really quiet because you should be in a quiet room, like without noise and stuff. So make sure you turn on your volume really low so you can hear it but not too much. Highlight and star important information, but don't only study that like highlight and star part because I made that mistake and it's not good. My little brother and his friend are screaming. Sorry if you hear them. Do your homework and study in neat space so you don't get your papers mixed up and all that stuff. And that kind of brings us to the next thing, which is do one subject at a time. I suggest when you do your homework, I do it in class order. Do your homework the best that you can, like to the best of your ability. And if you ask for help and stuff, teachers usually give you a break and they're like, oh, she's trying. Only bring home the books you need. So if you have like online books or you don't have homework in a class at night, don't bring them because you're gonna take so much off your shoulder and your back. Buy a folder for important information. I just bring this to the first day of school and put all my sealed books in here, and then every day for school I bring this in and put all the important information in here so my parents can have this folder after school. I give it to them and then they can sign whatever they need to or read whatever they need to, and yeah. Take breaks in between studying. So if you study for 4 hours and like straight, no stop, you gain less information than you do when you study like an hour then a break, an hour and then a break. So make sure you take breaks. Adjust your sleep schedule. It's kind of for before school, but if you're already in school and you probably already did this, slowly adjust it. I go to bed at like 4 a.m. Start going to like 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then 12, and then 11. And then start waking up an hour earlier. Figure out your class roster, like who's in your class so you can like text them or whatever and find out your notes. Figure out your weekly schedule, so figure out your after school activities and how it's going to work with your schoolwork. Make sure you put schoolwork first though. Study by yourself, then with friends, but do your homework with friends. Because if you study by yourself, then you know all the information, and then when you study with friends, you guys can quiz each other. And then when you do your homework, you guys can just help each other. Make up study codes, like in math they use the PENMAS thing. Avoid texting in class. I text in class, we all text in class, I know. But make sure you don't. It'll make it a lot easier because then you can focus more. If your teacher gives you like a calendar, like of the monthly agenda, use that when you are sick, so you won't be far behind. If you're like my school and you need to bring in your ID, like your school ID every single day, make sure you bring it first of all. Second of all, buy a spare one. What I do is I put it in my locker, so if I forget it at home or I lose it or something, and then I have one in my locker. So that's my video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have any requests for back to school videos, put them below. I have a bunch of videos coming out. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a great school year. And please take advantage of the tips that I gave you because they will really help you this year. And yeah, alright, bye guys.